Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in that video day. And the Houston Astros play the Boston Red Sox in spring training. First matchup against the Red Sox in spring training as one of the teams that they match up against almost every day. They play the Marlins. They play the Mets. They play a couple of the teams. They played the Mets twice. They played the Marlins. Oh, the Nationals as well. And then the Red Sox. There's one more team they play out of a mix of 4 or 5 teams that they match up against in spring training. But first matchup against the Red Sox in spring training. And let's go over the lineup today. Hunter Brown making his spring training debut. And we get to see some nice veterans yet again. As we saw them earlier in the week, we saw Altuve, Pena, and Maldonado on Monday. And we get to see them again on this fine Wednesday. Altuve, of course, leading off. Pena's at the 2. Now, last time we saw Maldonado, he was batting 5. And now today he is batting 3. And then at 4, really excited for this one. First start of spring training after hitting 2 home runs in his first pinch hitting appearances. Justin Dearden. Glad to see what he can do on a full start at maybe 3 at-bats. Maybe he gets a hit. Maybe another home run for Justin Dearden. But he's playing right field today. Excited to see what he has in store for us today. At 5, in left field, you got Corey Julks, who's done some decent stuff in spring training as a pinch hitter. And then at 6 is Kennedy Corona at center field. And then at 7, and playing first base today, you got J.J. Manajevic, who has had a decent spring training so far. And, he's a guy who should be a part of the Astros active roster, if not the 40-man roster, so it'll be nice to see him today. And then, again, who started on Monday at third base, good to see him again, Joe Perez at third base. We saw him for a couple of bats last year in the majors, and we've seen him a little bit in spring training. He hasn't done much. And then at 9, and at the DH, you got Quincy Hamilton. So should be interesting to see him. He's had like 1 or 2 at-bats the whole spring training. So, besides Altuve, Pena, Maldonado, and Manajevic, it's a lot of minor leaguers in this lineup. No offense to Dearden. He's a minor leaguer. He's done great. He's done more than great in spring training, but he's a minor leaguer. So, really, popular faces for the Astros. You got 4 guys playing today with Manajevic, Maldonado, Pena, and Altuve. You also got Hunter Brown making his spring debut. Really excited to see what he has in store for us today and this whole season. Think he's going to have a brilliant season for the Astros. It is really his time to shine for the Houston Astros. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy them or thoughts, and peace out. Go Astros.